Hi, my name is Jakari Sumler, and today we will be talking about confusing online forms. I'm excited to present my final fixable problem, but it is still confusing and frustrating. We encounter these confusing online forms everywhere. We encounter them on job applications, healthcare portals, trip planning, and they often leave us more confused than helped. Using design and systems thinking, I've created a better solution for clearer, user-friendly digital forms. Now let's move on to the problem. So what's the issue? Many online forms are way too long, full of unclear questions, and not designed for phones. They often ask the same thing more than once. This makes the users frustrated, that will make them cause to give up halfway, or that will lead to them making mistakes. Instead of being helpful, these forms become obstacles, especially when people are already stressed, like doing trip planning or applying for services. User research findings. To better understand the problem, I ended up interviewing a 29-year-old male who was preparing for a vacation. He described how some online forms for travel booking and insurance was very confusing and that he wasn't sure what he was agreeing to. The layout really didn't guide him, and the process made him anxious that he'd make a mistake. This helped me define the core problem. Online forms are not built with the users in mind. Design Thinking Framework. In order to approach this problem, I use the MIT Six Design Thinking Framework, which is one of my favorite frameworks for me to use in this module. It will include discover, define, imagine, and prototype, try, and evolve. This allowed me to go deep into the user experience, define a specific challenge, and brainstorm potential solutions to build a prototype, and get real user feedback to improve it. This iterative process was essential in shaping my final design. And now for my solution. My solution will focus on simplifying and guiding users through the form. This new design will include a visual progress bar so users will always know where they are, tool tips beside questions that will explain what is being asked in plain language, and a clean and mobile first layout that adapts to any device. These small changes will really make a huge difference that will reduce confusion, make forms feel more manageable, and that will also improve completion rates. Prototype features. I created a low fidelity prototype featuring collapsible sections so users can only see a few questions at a time. It also includes autofill to save time and real-time error messages that help users to fix mistakes immediately. This was designed to keep the form from feeling overwhelming. Every feature in this prototype was based on feedback and user needs identified in my interviews. Now it's time to wrap it up. At the end of the day, these confusing forms are nothing more than an annoyance. They are a barrier. With the use of designs and systems thinking, we can rethink how digital forms are created. We don't need any kind of fancy tech, just smart design. Let's stop frustrating users and start designing with empathy. Whether you're in design, business, or tech, you have the power to make online interactions better for everyone. This is Jakari Sumler, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Thank you.